السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته, and this is our 7th lesson named as Maddah letters. So we will learn in our next exercise that we will use actually a sign like this or smaller sign like this, look like a wave. We will call this sign mad. So the letter that will come with that sign, we will, with this bigger sign, bigger mad sign, we will stretch it for 5 counts, and for the smaller one for 2 counts. Okay, and similarly there are 3 letters named as Maddah letters: alif, waw and ya. These 3 letters are called Maddah letters. So whenever alif will come after fatha sign, we will stretch the sound for 1 alif, and when waw will comes after dhamma sign, we will stretch the sound for 2 seconds, and when ya will comes after kasra sign, we will stretch the sound for 2 seconds. These are called Maddah letters: alif, waw and ya. And in this exercise we are going to learn another sign, this one right there. It's called, in Urdu we call it jazm, and in Arabic we call it sukoon sign. Okay, like that, sukoon. And the letter that will come with sukoon sign, we call it sakin. Sukoon or jazm. So you can see waw is coming with sukoon sign and ya is coming with sukoon sign. In Uthmani script, so I think the Arab peoples use Uthmani script mostly, so you will not see the sukoon sign coming after dhamma sign or after kasra. Actually in Uthmani script, the ya will come after kasra if ya is coming without sukoon, and waw is coming after dhamma without sukoon, we will take it as Maddah letter. But in Indo-Pak script, we will see that after dhamma waw comes with sukoon, and after kasra ya comes with sukoon. If after dhamma waw is coming without sukoon, we take it as silent in Indo-Pak script. So you have to see what type of font you are being used. So Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, ba with fatha we call it ba, right? And because of alif, we are going to stretch it for 1 alif sound. So I have written an other a with a line. Just you can remember as, when alif will come, we are going to add a sound, and when waw with sukoon comes, we are going to add one more u sound, and when ya with sukoon comes, we are going to add e sound, like ba alif fatha, ba. It's the same thing, exactly same like ba with standing fatha. So ba standing fatha, ba, and ba with after fatha, if you see alif is coming, it's the same, ba, no difference at all. And ba, dhamma, waw, bu, it's the same thing like we use inverted dhamma, the same sound, bu. And ba after kasra ya with sukoon, it will be called b. Another way of writing of standing kasra or vertical kasra, b. We can, sometimes you see this thing or sometimes you can see this thing. It depends actually. It's not like all the time we cannot switch, but sometimes, let's say this is the word sirata, okay, like that. So after ra is having fatha, and after fatha alif is coming, so it's basically the same thing like standing fatha. Sirata, we make the ra sound longer, and if we don't want to use alif, we can simply put a standing fatha there. It will be the same letter, sirata, okay? But sometimes we cannot do that. Let's say there is a word ala, we usually write like that, ala, ayn with fatha and lam with standing fatha, ala, okay? But we cannot write it like that. This is the correct way of writing, this is not correct. So it's not like all the time we can replace. Like lam, we learned that after fatha we see alif comes, it's the same thing like standing fatha, but this is not the correct way of writing. That is the correct way. It's not like all the time we can replace or switch between these two, but sometimes there is relaxation, any of these could come. Whenever we will practice more, you will get it why we have two different ways of writing, standing fatha and after and madda letters. So ha with fatha, ha, and after fatha alif is coming, which is madda letter, so we are going to add another alif sound, ha, okay? Ha, dhamma, wow. Hu, because of wow we will add an extra u sound, and ha, ya, kasra, hi, because of ya we will add an extra e sound, hi. And in English, we, instead of calling this sukoon sign, I just use it for the word connecting sign. In English we use like connecting sign. For the letter sukoon sign, we just use connecting sign. So basically this sukoon sign connects two letters, and the letter with sukoon does not give any sound. It actually gives the sound with the letter with fatha, kasra, dhamma, so, or double fatha, double kasra, double dhamma. Basically when we will separate it, it will not give any sound. So kha, alif, fatha, kha, wow, dhamma, khu, kha, ya, kasra, khi, kha, khu, khi. And let's suppose it's written in Uthmani script, so it will be like that without sukoon. The same thing without sukoon, the same sound for Uthmani script. And the Indo-Pak we will use the sound, a sukoon sign on it. Ra, alif, fatha, ra, wow, dhamma, ru, ra, ya, kasra, ri, ra, ru, ri. So same thing like standing fatha, standing kasra, standing dhamma, just another way of writing. Ya, alif, fatha, ya, wow, dhamma, yu, ya, kasra, yi, ya, yu, yi. Sin, alif, fatha, sa, because of alif, another alif sound, a sound, sa. Sin, wow, dhamma, su, sin, ya, kasra, si. So sa, su, si. Ta, alif, fatha, ta, wow, dhamma, tu, ta, ya, kasra, ti, to, tu, ti. Then kaf, alif, fatha, ka, kaf, waw, dhamma, ku, kaf, ya, kasra, ki, ka, ku, ki. Ghain, alif, fatha, gha, ghain, waw, dhamma, ghu, ghain, ya, kasra, ghi, gha, ghu, ghi. Lam, alif, fatha, la, lam, waw, dhamma, lu, lam, ya, kasra, li, la, lu, li. Then qaf, alif, fatha, qa, qaf, waw, dhamma, qu, qaf, ya, kasra, qi, qa, qu, qi. Nun, alif, fatha, na, nun, waw, dhamma, nu, nun, ya, kasra, ni, na, nu, ni. Mim, alif, fatha, ma, mim, waw, dhamma, mu, mim, ya, kasra, mi, ma, mu, mi. So we will practice. So if any letter will come with the same signs, after fatha alif, after dhamma waw with sukoon, and after kasra ya with sukoon, we will stretch the sound for 2 seconds, like we will do for vertical fatha, vertical kasra, and inverted dhamma. Okay, quickly we will review. We learned there are 3 letters, alif, waw, and ya are called madda letters. Basically, when alif will come after fatha, and waw with sukoon comes after dhamma, and ya with sukoon comes after kasra sign, we will make the sound longer, exactly like for vertical fatha, vertical kasra, and vertical dhamma. So, and we have learned this sign is called connecting sign or sukoon sign. The letter which will have that sukoon sign, we will call it sakin. So in Indo-Pak writing or script, you will see like after dhamma, waw with sukoon will be mentioned for madda letters, and after kasra ya with sukoon will be mentioned for madda letter. But in Usmani script, you will see that after simply waw will come, and after kasra ya will come, it will show the madda sound. Bu, bu, bi. And after fatha, if you see alif is coming, it's the same thing. It is the equivalent to the letter with standing fatha. And after dhamma, you see waw with sukoon is coming, it is equivalent to the standing dhamma. And after kasra, ya is coming, or ya with sukoon is coming, it is equivalent to the standing kasra. And sometimes there are letters we can actually write with standing fatha and with madda letters as well, and sometimes there are letters that are going to be written only with the specific way. Okay, that's it for today. Inshallah, we will practice the examples, the words related to that exercise in our next lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.